Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 7th, 2025. This is for Sagittarius. Last shuffle coming out for Sagittarius. So we have taking steps, we have healing light. So there's something about you taking steps to end something. You already know there's something about you knowing in your heart something needs to end, that this is karmic or a situation is very karmic and you need to heal from it. um, you have to believe that you can let love in, that love is attainable for you. They're also saying that you've got to let something go. Okay, there's a lot of energy of let something go, let someone go. Okay, lovers flipped out, so I'm just going to put it where it goes. Taking steps here. Healing light. Okay. Uh-oh, something fell. Let's see what's going on here. Well, you're taking steps. There's something about you making an offer. Let me see. Something fell. Six of Swords. Well, there's a choice that is needing to be made, right? And it seems like whatever this choice is, you may be very concerned, very worried about this decision. Um, there's a path that you are on, and you may be concerned about it, worried about the path. But taking steps with Page of Cups, Strength, Knight of Swords, and Ten of Wands tells me that you are taking steps to offer something from the heart that you stand behind. It was a labor of love. It's your truth. It's like there's something here, like your intention is to speak your truth, is to express your truth. But there's also something about expressing this that puts an end to something else. And it puts an end to something that's been hurting you for a while. And you may have felt like this is like like a debt. South Node may be very important to you. You might want to look that up in your chart to see what that is for you. But you may feel like this is something I have to do. I have to pay this forward, or I have to pay this, or I have to put an end to a karmic cycle, that finally this karmic cycle is over. I'm out of my South Node. I'm into my North. Or if you know anything about your chart, right? The South Node is like your karma or your debt or the things you must work on, and your North Node is your purpose kind of vibe. It's deeper than that, of course, but just to give you a rudimentary blip. So this taking steps does look like your intention is to speak your truth, right? But it's something that you may have been bottling up, you may have been holding it in, and you're only breaking the surface of your truth, it seems like, too. You're taking steps to give it all. You may be almost finished. That's also an energy, too, of like, I'm almost done. I'm almost finished getting my truth together to speak it out. But the healing light, because they're talking a lot about healing your heart. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. You need to do what feels right to you kind of vibe. And a lot of that has to do with putting an end to something. This may have to do with someone who was passed on, or this has to do with something that needs to be put to rest. Someone, too. The healing light with Three of Pentacles and Judgment tells me that you may have been, it heals you to know that you've been working with something that keeps coming back, and it's like it's repetitive. You may have been building on something, and you may have been attempting to do it so many times that it may heal you to see it, to know that you've been trying to heal yourself for a long time, or you've been trying to work with the right energy. You've been really trying to let something go, right? You may have felt like you weren't equipped to let something go, that you weren't complete or whole. Like if you let someone go, then you're going to be empty, or you're going to be missing something. Um, you may feel like if you let this go, love may never come back towards you. Like this is especially this is like a person. This may be someone that you feel like you need to let go. This person stresses you the heck out. But you may feel like, is this may be the only person that loves me? Maybe I'll never find love again. Maybe I just stick this out for some of you. Okay. But whenever you start to feel worried or stressed out, or you start doubting yourself, you need to say to yourself, in the infinity of life where I am, all is whole, perfect, and complete. I'm good where I'm good. Like I'm good with or without. And if you're good with or without, then you might as well be without. And heal. This is going to take time. This is not something that you'll heal right away, but they want you to let love in. Status quo is the Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands. But if you heal, then you'll know that this isn't love. Whatever you're dealing with or whoever you were dealing with, that wasn't love. If you heal that, right, you give yourself that time to pay attention to or understand or to see with the healing light that, hey, I've been really, really trying hard, consistently giving it this person or this energy time and effort, and I've been trying to build. And if you have to do it repetitively, then it's not working, right? And it's to that's not love, because you shouldn't have to work so hard for, you know what I mean? You shouldn't have to give it time after time after time, chance after chance after chance. It's not it. They're not learning something. Status quo, though, would tell me that the people around you, maybe especially like your friends or the people in your community, your group, they are challenging your decisions. They may be challenging you, making you doubt yourself, saying things offhand, like quickly, and dashing your hopes, or perhaps uh, putting you back in the throes of your South Node, which is like, okay, I'm just going to keep doing what I was doing. Your South Node has a big. It may have a lot to do with the public, a public opinion for this to come out. Just look that up. But status quo is about the influence and the public influence. It's like they're introducing new conflicts for you to challenge you. Spirit wants you to let things go or let them go. You may have to let your friends go. I wouldn't say friends, but the people in your the public opinion, let that go. I'm seeing angel number 0606. Now that could be a digital time, like on a digital clock, 606, twice a day. But otherwise, you might see this number just in the sequence in any form, anytime. But when that comes out, Spirit is trying to uh, highlight commitment to you. They want you to apply honesty and light. And they want you to know that that is the fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. So you may be wanting peace. You're choosing peace. You're choosing to leave behind all the baggage. You're choosing to sail away from all the chaos. And honesty and light is the way, right? And by being honest, it's about speaking your truth about the burdens that you've been carrying, the things you've been bottling up. Release your worries by speaking your truth, okay? Express your emotions regularly. Open up. Open up. You need to say what you need to speak. You already know the answer, and you need to speak it out so that you can access the answer. Sometimes just you telling your truth, you reach the answer without, no one has to tell you what the answer is. But you got people around you that may be challenging your truth as well. So Spirit's like, be committed to being honest with yourself. Letting go is, I mean, it's so hard and heavy in this. There's something about a funeral. It's something about letting go. This is like the third time I've seen some energy like this. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, letting go. It's time to let go of waiting on things to change for the better. Waiting on things to change for the better, or waiting for you to feel better about yourself. You may feel like you are missing so much, like you're so deficient, or you have a lot of flaws. You got to let go of just waiting for your confidence to build, in a sense, and be like, oh, I think I may be looking in the mirror going, yeah, I guess I'm beautiful. I guess I'm handsome. You got to let go of waiting for that moment to happen, right? You need to believe that you're perfect, whole, and complete just the way you are. Straight up. Focus on your South Node. There's something about that that's really causing a conflict in this energy. But you got to let go of something, someone, and you got to let love in to your life. Pink is very important for the guys. I'm sure pink is like, they're like, real men wear pink. And I think I told this to my brother's a Sagittarius, and my sister. I told my brother that, and we just busted out laughing, and he just raised his eyebrows. I was like, real men wear pink. And he's just like busted out laughing. But it's funny that pink would come up in this. But I think it's so important that as you're making this decision to get away from fears, worries, anxiety, that you are also very honest and light about your honesty, like not so heavy and focusing on the flaws you think you have. Focus on what feels right to you. Focus on knowing that you are good with who you are and that you know that you need to heal, but it's time to let someone go or let certain people go, especially the court of public opinion. Oh my gosh. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Leo. Those are the main signs. We also have another Sagittarius or an Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, or an Aquarius here. The only signs I don't see are Earth, which you could primarily be dealing with Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Otherwise, you could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp, dealing with an Aquarius, Pisces cusp, Pisces, Aries. We have Gemini, Cancer cusp, Cancer, Leo cusp, Libra, Scorpio. And if you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.